So I just decided to look outside my window, and I noticed there's a crazy lightning storm going on. It is literally practically pitch black outside. So check this out. We're gonna go outside in just a minute. But it looks pretty hazy out in the sky. It's quite interesting. Holy crap. Let's go outside and see what this is like. Just gonna grab a jacket. Oh, hopefully it's not too cold out there. It is just about September here. It's nearing the end of August. I believe it is the 29th, I want to say. Yeah, it is August 29th on a Monday evening around 9:35 at night here in Alberta, Canada. So let's go outside. Okay, we're outside now. Hopefully there's not too much wind disturbance out here while we're filming this. Oh man, did you see that huge flash? It's just going crazy. It's not making any sound at all. But it's actually quite beautiful to look at. Personally, I really enjoy watching storms myself. I kind of got into that from my buddy Denim, who was in another video previously. We've attempted to do some storm videos in the past, but the audio generally gets pretty messed up from all the wind interference. So I've ordered in some of those little wind jammer micro muffs, whatever you want to call them, those fuzzy things you stick over the internal microphone. A lot of people do this, so I thought I'd give it a shot to improve audio quality for future videos. But just look at that. I don't know if the microphone is really picking it up, but it's, wow. It's making a very low rumbling sound in the distance. So hopefully you guys can hear that. If not, I'm not sure if I can do anything to improve that during the editing, but who knows. Whoa. It's insane. I don't know about you, but when I hear thunder and lightning, I find it kind of relaxing, actually. I like the sounds of like waves and things, but I honestly prefer listening to thunder and lightning. It's kind of, it just relaxes me. It's something I can fall asleep to very easily. Hail, whatever. It's just, I don't know what it is. It just grounds me, I guess. And this is kind of a different video that you guys are probably used to. So I wouldn't be surprised if I start doing more kinds of these videos for the channel. The fan base is slowly growing, but it is pretty cool. So I've actually started editing a thank you video to mark our current status and where we're at with the sub count and view count. So you guys are gonna see some really cool things. Anyways, I think they're cool, and I hope you will too. This is insane. Like, just off in the distance, you got the highway. Way the heck over there, we've got the factory that I used to work at once upon a time. It is very interesting. Like, a few things you guys probably don't know about me. I live out practically in the middle of nowhere by a lake. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm at, but it's in Alberta, southern Alberta. A Oh wow, it just got really dark. This is those few bursts of lightning, it really picks up my face, doesn't it? Now I'm filming with my brand new camera, the Canon G7X Mark II. Wow, oh, that's insane. And I'm very impressed with the auto lighting on this camera and the quality that it can pick up. This is getting crazy. I'm really actually hoping the storm really picks up and gets way more intense. But anyways, as I was saying, I live out in the middle of nowhere. The internet isn't so good out here. I don't really have too many options for improving the speed, so I upload when I can. I'm pretty busy most times, so I upload as much as I possibly can. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm trying to get into the grind of uploading more. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated to do more uploading. It's something I'm definitely trying to work on, you know, motivate myself to film more and do more interesting things for you guys. It's something I struggle with every day, you know, just motivating myself to do something. But you know, it's one of those things you just got to work on, and you know, you just keep going, do the best you can, and that's all that matters. You just do what makes you happy, and that's one thing I've really found that's really made me happy. When I first started learning about video and I'd watch a lot of documentaries and a lot of movies, and I got really interested. And when I was in high school back in about 2011, it was about my senior year, and there was a video class that was offered there in our small high school, and I decided, hey, this is something I'm interested in. I want to learn more about it. So I learned how to do a few things with video editing. I use things like Adobe Premiere, iMovie, that sort of thing. And you know, I picked up a lot of things. I didn't get the chance to use anything like Sony Vegas or anything, but I've heard not the best things about that editing software, but do what works best for you, I guess. My personal preference is Adobe Premiere. It's something that I'm going to be editing with probably for most of my videos, unless I find something that completely blows it out of the water that I find more. Now look at that, you can see the shadow of my camera. Now, one thing I really do like about this camera is that I can film and see myself. I've got one of those handheld Manfrotto Pixie tripods, and it's really made it quite easy and comfortable to use. I guess this video's kind of turned into a bit of a vlog, which is really weird for me. I also owe you guys an update on this, my Fitbit. So there's a lot of things that I need to get done and do. I say I'm gonna do something, and then I leave you guys hanging a lot, and that's something I'm definitely really need to work on. And there you go. Then again, it's one of those motivation things that I have an issue with, and I don't know what it is. I get stressed out, and you know, sometimes things pass your mind. You get busy, you're hanging out with the family, you're helping friends out, you know. It's one of those things, like I'm trying to incorporate this more of a thing into my daily lifestyle, and you never know, maybe one day I might even start uploading something every day. And I don't know if you guys like these sort of things, you know, the life of Ben Wilson. It's nothing too spectacular, but you know, it's one of those things. Not all of us can have very lavish lives and have, you know, all this money. Some of us gotta work. We gotta do the 5 to 12 or 9 to 5, sometimes even 12, 16-hour days, depending on your situation. And you know, I'm just rambling here, aren't I? But yeah, I came out here. I thought this storm would be really interesting to catch up for you guys, and I've been waiting for a really nice sunny day to film the last bit that I need for my thank you video that I'm going to be posting for you guys. It's something I really think is cool. I've utilized some of the features of this camera to record it. I started taking some random footage in June and July, and I'm gonna compile some things together. It wasn't filmed for that purpose, but you know, I really liked how it turned out, and I thought it'd be a very grounded video that would kind of get the point across that I'm trying to make. And the autofocus has kind of gone a little wonky on me, hasn't it? Touch my face, see if that improves it. Not really. Just put a dot. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying this lighting. It's just so cool. You know, maybe I'll walk out into the backyard, and I am literally like walking blind out here. It is dark. I probably should have brought a flashlight out with me so I could see what I was doing. And there is a random lava lamp. There's a Tesla coil, lightning bolt in my room. Oh, you guys didn't see too much of a mess in there. I gotta clean my room. Oh my goodness. It is just going crazy. You guys probably think, what are you talking about, man? That ain't that crazy. But I don't know, I'm just so excited when I see these sorts of things out in the sky. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with watching the stars at night. You know, you could be in a vehicle if you're the passenger, and I just stare out the window all the time. You could ask any one of my friends that I'm a window starer. I might as well be a dog or something, because I cannot stop looking at the scenery. I love it. It's very grounding for me, you know. It's some people, they're glued to their phone, they're looking at their Facebook or Twitter. Me, I'm the guy staring out the window all day. Just watching everything. I don't know what it is, but it's something I've always loved, you know. My family used to do a lot of traveling. Like, we moved from BC when I was about 9 or 10 years old, and you know, that was like a 15-hour drive for me back and forth from when we were moving stuff. And you know, I just started looking out the window. It killed time. It was something that I just started to like doing, and here I am, just turned 24, and I'm still doing it. I'm probably going to continue doing it for the rest of my life, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. It is insane out. Wow. Oh, I love it. It's so great. But anyways, guys, this is kind of just kind of like an update video, I suppose, at this point. I'm probably not going to edit too much of this. I'm just probably going to keep this as raw as possible. And yeah, this is all unscripted, that kind of thing. I just kind of rambled on, and hopefully I didn't annoy you too much. But you know, this is who I am, you know. And I hope to show you guys more about me, more about my life in the future, and you know, just make something that something for everyone on my channel that everyone can enjoy. You know, so far the channel has been pretty niche with like review videos and that kind of thing, and I do enjoy doing that. It was just something I had basic access to, and it kind of got me started, and I've had some minor success with that. And it's not minor success, it's kind of a huge deal with some of the view counts I've gotten to me. You know, it's not millions of views or anything, but when you get videos where you've got several thousand views on them, it's very humbling to see that sort of thing. Yeah, but this has been going on for, what is it, almost 14 minutes now. Maybe I'll chop down a few bits and pieces here, but I'm gonna be out here probably just enjoying this weather. It's calm, the wind isn't going, I can hear crickets down by the water making sound, and the sky is hazy, and the light is just irradiating through it every time the lightning strikes. But thanks so much, guys. I will see you guys hopefully soon, and you know, do whatever you feel you want to do. You know, I appreciate all the shares, any likes or feedback you give me, and the subscriptions are really nice. And anything you guys want to give me, like for feedback, is also very greatly appreciated. I will talk to you guys soon, and you know, I'm gonna give you guys my Twitter down here somewhere, and hopefully I figure out how to edit that in there. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. This is Ben Wilson, Punk Rock Ben Wilson, as I've referred to myself many times in the past. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.